Hi, my name is Marisa Echeverria, and I play Violet Webster on Goliath.
Men in the country.
You have 2 weeks to find something, or I'll have no choice but to rule in favor of the defense.
You privatized a public resource for your own financial gain.
All perfectly legal.
I think we should let a jury decide if what's legal.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
Just be careful. Nothing here is what it seems.
How worried do I need to be about you?
No more than usual.
I got started with Goliath in the 3rd season, which is just out. And I went in for casting. It was one of those kind of magical auditions where everything felt like it flowed together and I was having a good time. And then I kind of forgot about it. And weeks went by and my tape just got passed and the director saw it and the producer saw it, and the next thing you know, they called me and I was on. So it was exciting. It was a really great phone call when I got that. I play Violet Webster, who's a working class gal, and she's delivering water throughout the town that is completely without water. The corporation has sort of sucked the area dry. And she's one of those people that just kind of rolls up her sleeves and gets going, which I totally relate to, and tries to find a solution to the problem. And she's out there delivering water when she kind of stumbles upon Nina's character, Patty, and becomes kind of swept up in their lawsuit. It's a fantastic show. You can't beat Billy Bob Thornton. He's so terrific in it. And it's funny too, and it's a great legal drama, legal thriller. And it's all about LA, so I can kind of love seeing everything that I know that's on set, that's downtown or on the west side. And it's just I just love all the characters. I feel like the acting is top notch, and I was just so privileged to be on it with such incredible talent.
With the show like that, some of the storylines, do you think that is some cases is life imitating art? Because again, some of those things can happen right now.
Oh, absolutely, and they are. And I think that they do a really good job of tackling those ongoing global problems, local problems, and weaving them together in a way that you just wouldn't expect. And what I love about the 3rd season is, if you've watched all along, you get these, you can certainly watch it on its own, but you get these like glimpses of layers of what happened before and how much deeper it goes. And it's just incredible writing.
Now, we're in a binge-watching society. What was the last show, even though you're on Amazon, that you binge-watched?
Oh, it's an Amazon show. I binge-watched Fleabag recently,
Nice.
And I loved it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So again, with now the streaming services taking over and every channel starting their own thing, what do you prefer? Do you prefer television? Do you prefer movies? Or what would you prefer as far as a consistent acting situation? Are you taking
Hey, it depends on the job, honestly. It really does, and the character and what I can sink my teeth into. But I had a wonderful time doing Goliath. I love the continuity and the ensemble nature of a TV show, so I really, really had fun with that. And when I do film work, it's fun to kind of dive in and just be totally immersed in something in that way. So I'm kind of one of those people that I love where I'm at, and I find a way to kind of dig in where it is. Yeah, no, I have an episode of Shameless coming out, which was really fun and a really different kind of character for me. I play an attorney, and she's kind of kicky, and that's a really great one. So that's coming out this season in December, I think, is my episode. And then I got some other stuff down the pike, so it'll be good. I definitely put myself into the characters. I think that I can't get away from that at times. It happens naturally, but yeah, I like to delve into it and give what I got. I feel like that's the lens that I'm operating from, and then it's really fun when I find a character that's kind of on the other side for me and that I can travel farther to get to, but yeah, I definitely get into it like that. For me, it started super young. I was a singer and still am, but I started out as a kid singing in Los Angeles where I grew up, and I was in a children's choir. I sang at the wedding of Rod Stewart, and I sang with Luther Vandross and all these incredible people, Patti LaBelle, Michael McDonald, Barry Manilow, Yo-Yo Ma. And then I did some operas. And when I did an opera at the LA Music Center, this soprano diva just kind of knocked me off my feet. And I recognized the relationship between her and the audience. And I thought, oh, this theater thing is interesting. You can do music on stage. And then that led me more and more to musicals and to acting on stage and theater. And that led me to New York. And I started doing musicals and plays and then TV. I think I'm kind of addicted to reinvention. I think it's something that it feels good to me, and I'm always looking to do that, which is why I'm an actor, why I want to look for new characters, why I love to sing and do other things. So that's something that I thrive on, and I love that feeling, that kind of free fall into something new, and I love travel, those kinds of things. So for me, I get it, reinvention's totally scary, but I also think it can be something where it's exciting and you learn something new, and I always want to be doing that. Hi, my name is Marisa Echeverria, and you've just been buzzed.